Gutter Trash is a proud member of the Comics Podcast Network.
Monkeys, pie, killer monuments, nuclear weapons, time travel, Vietnamese mummies, and cowboy gods all factor into the latest mind-bending, bloody, and trippy adventure from Gerard Way and Gabriel. The kids of the Umbrella Academy traverse through time to either prevent or cause the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Welcome to Gutter Trash, episode 78, The Umbrella Academy, Volume 2, Dallas. My name is Eric. This is a comic written by Gerard Way and Gabriel. Published by...
Wait, you forgot.
What?
There's this part where you introduce me.
I don't know who you are.
I'm the your other half, your better half, other half, whatever. What do you want to say?
I'm not married, nor am I in any kind of long-term relationship. I don't...
I do the show with you.
You're a guest on the show? Well, I've had guests before. We've had a Joe Grunenwald and a Kathleen Coyle,
a Jim Rugg and Nate Powell.
A Jim Rugg and a Nate Powell.
Wheeler Hall. No, and I'm your co-host. I've been since the beginning. I've been here.
I don't
long time.
You're a fan? Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm the other guy that's always on here. Always, every day, every week.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. I've been doing this show for like a year and a half now, and
really,
just me. I have a couple guests occasionally. Welcome to the show.
No, I think I've been here for all of them.
Have you?
Yeah, I believe.
Huh? In your name?
Jason Hill.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. I remember. Oh, yeah.
Did you go away for a while or something?
I was gone for a week, but we did a show.
I remember you now.
You did? Okay, cool.
You are the un-American,
right?
Socialist,
draft dodging,
fascist, communist,
right?
Dirty hippie, who left American soil and went to a foreign country and cavorted with foreigners. I...
French-speaking foreigners, no less.
Do not want you on this show. You... commie, pinko, bastard.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Gutter Trash. Oh, boy.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm back. I'm here. I'm queer. Get used to it.
Yes.
Cheers.
We've had regular shows, but you and I have not done this in like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It has been a time.
Oh, how the days go by.
Yes, they do. I may forget how to do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, luckily for you, we never really knew in the first place.
Oh, well, it's all going to work out then.
Yeah, we're back at our high point. We always start at our high point, no matter what, because we suck.
That is awesome.
We're perennially awful.
Nice.
Is that a word? Perennially?
Perennial.
We're perennial
yeah.
losers.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Rock on.
Just like Michael Damian would have said. Was that Michael Damian? Who said rock on?
I don't know.
Chad Whitaker. That's...
I don't know.
Who sang Rock On? Remember that song? It was like in... Was it in License to Drive or something?
I don't know about that.
Or Lost Boys.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know who sang that.
I think it was Michael Damian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. The only only guy I know is Ronnie James Dio.
Ah.
We lost him.
Hats off.
Hats off, indeed. I'm not wearing a hat, but you are, and you have taken it off.
I did. I wouldn't just say that. I'm not that kind of guy.
Well, I'm going to pour my beer out. In honor of Ronnie. I don't have a curb, so we're not going to do it.
Yeah, we're going to pretend. We will pretend.
Yes.
Oh, he's pouring it out. It hit the ground. Yeah, we never met Ronnie James Dio.
No, but we loved him all the same.
We enjoyed his music.
We enjoyed the documentary he was in, Metal, A Headbanger's Journey, episode 44.
That's true. Wow. How do you remember that?
Because I have a storage of useless knowledge.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. If I randomly name a number, do you think you could...
Oh, let's try this.
Okay, let's try it. 25.
Episode 25. That's a toughie.
Isn't that our silver anniversary?
Sure. Well, okay. I know episode...
You need to phone a friend? You want to phone a friend?
Do you remember episode?
No. I will play along with whatever you say.
Okay. Because I can tell you that episode 22 was Tiny Titans.
Wow.
Episode 23 was Series 7, The Contenders.
Okay.
Episode 23B was a filler episode.
Oh my gosh.
Episode 24, I've got nothing. Episode 25, I've got nothing.
I am still impressed. Seriously. Don't know if you're just making that up and if it's all wrong, but I'm impressed nonetheless.
Try another one.
68.
68. That one was recent.
I remember, wasn't episode 60, I remember 69 was the Batman Confidential.
Oh, that's right. So 68 would have been a movie. And it would have been, yeah. It would have been your movie. Oh, what would you have picked? Episodes The Thing? Was it The Thing? No, it wasn't.
I think The Thing was after that.
It was after that. I remember episode 71 was Sweet Tooth with our interview with Jeff Loeb.
This game is going nowhere fast.
Yeah, it is. All right.
But hey, nice try.
I try.
Yeah, nice try. Everybody, all you got to do is try. Everybody gets an award.
You even got an award recently. I think we've already talked about that.
Talked about that.
Of course, it was an award for losing, but
that's true.
Yeah,
as we do week after week here on Gutter Trash.
Yeah, because we're all winners now.
Yeah, no one's gonna feel bad anymore. There's no pity. There's no
hurt feelings. No one walks away disappointed.
Right. 200 people run a race. Hey, you get 200 winners. Yep. Why not?
Yep.
The first guy just wins a little more, but everybody wins.
Right.
That's the great thing about winning.
Wow. So, you crossed international borders. I cannot wait to read Veggie Dog Saturn number 5 to find out all about it.
I'm actually not going to do a Veggie Dog Saturn about this.
Too dirty.
Too dirty. Oh my god, the sex was creepy, but fucking awesome.
That's Canadians for you.
Yeah, no.
It's too bad Kathleen was all alone during the week.
Yeah. Well, she would go look around at Prada and Hermes, and I would have sex with the local prostitution ring.
Yeah. Male, of course.
I can't even tell. It was all pitch black, and there was just a hole in the wall that I stuck my wiener in.
I believe that it's called a glory hole.
I don't even... That was the number. That was the name on the business card.
Yeah.
Glory Holes Anonymous.
Yeah, there you go.
Check it out.
It's official.
No, I had a great time. All I'll say is I had a great time. Toronto is awesome. It was fun. I'm glad to be back, though.
Glad you're back. Missed you.
I didn't mention this to you, actually. I told you, because I'm not going to, do
Fine, you can just stomp all over my feelings that I just put out on the...
I missed you, too. I missed you, too. You're the only person I sent a postcard to.
Yes, I feel honored, and it was awesome. I love Hellboy.
Yeah. Hellboy postcard.
Yeah.
Something.
Something you didn't tell me.
Oh yeah, because I told you all about like the different people I did talk to and like the neat things I saw or whatever. There's some good comics there, some stuff I'd never heard of. I found some books by people I had heard of before, but they've put out new books. And I found out about some new artists who I think are awesome, like Casey Green and Mark Ellerby and some other guys. But yeah, on the street I met Chester Brown's wife, Sukin Lee, I think it's her name, or wife or girlfriend. Maybe it's just girlfriend. I don't want to push them into matrimony here. But that was really cool. Got to talk to her. She was hanging up posters for a movie whose title escapes me at this moment. But she's directed a movie, and Chester Brown did the artwork for the poster art, movie poster. But movie poster art?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I might try to pick that as a pick later if it ever shows up on Netflix.
Alrighty.
But
I look forward to vetoing that.
I won't tell you what it is.
All right.
I was like, "There's this movie." I'm sure. It might be good.
All right. Yeah.
It sounded good. But sounded funny.
So do a lot of things.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Goliath sounded good.
Yeah.
What episode was that?
63.
Really?
Really? No, I don't know. I do not know anymore.
That's awesome. But yeah.
Maybe 60.
60.
That's one of the two.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah. Met Jim Woodring. He was fucking awesome. I saw the Niagara Falls. It was fucking awesome. Got to hang out with my beautiful girlfriend Kathleen Coyle. It was fucking awesome. And it was awesome fucking. Hey, I'm just gonna tell it like it is, kids. But no, yeah, it was great.
I don't know what you mean.
We had sex a lot.
Not getting it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll explain it later. I'll draw a diagram when we break.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. It was good times.
Good times indeed.
But gutter trash, baby. I had dreams. I told you I had dreams about gutter trash. I dreamed 2 different times about gutter trash. That's how much I missed it.
Wow.
One of them, we were getting Conan O'Brien to be on the show. Someone just came up to us and like, "Hey, I'm friends with you, and I'm also friends with Conan O'Brien, and he's going to be on your show."
Yeah.
We were both like, "Cool." And the other one,
I can't wait until Pat hooks us up.
Pat knows him. He's got to be the one.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's the only mover and shaker we know.
Yeah.
He's mostly a shaker.
Mostly shaker.
He moves a little though.
Yeah.
I've seen him move. And the other,
it's a subtle movement.
Oh yeah,
like you can just be looking at him and it doesn't look like he's moving, but the next thing you know, he's right up on you.
It's like those belly dancers.
Yeah.
Half of them, like their legs and their head is not moving, but the middle part is all like a twitter.
Right.
Craziness.
While he's twittering.
Like that. Oh yeah. Wow. Pat does Twitter, I bet.
I think he does. He has a Twitter account.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he Twitters a lot.
Tweets a lot. Tweets? Is it tweets? Tweets.
Tweets, I believe, is the thing that happens when you Twitter. I don't fucking
And if you are
care.
and what would you call a Twitterer? A twat?
That would be the joke I would make.
Yeah. We're all about the funny.
Yeah, I think they're just called Twitterers. Tweeters.
Tweeters, yeah, that sounds right.
Who gives a shit?
It's smooth. That rolls off the tongue.
I think maybe if I had a smartphone, then I could see a purpose for Twitter. But as it is, I don't see a purpose for it at all.
You got the dumb phone. You ordered the Sprint.
I got the dumb phone. All it does is make regular old phone calls.
Does it make fart noises?
No.
See? Dumb phones.
It does love NASCAR, though.
Oh. White trash
And
turning
Nickelback.
left. White trash turning left. Can't go wrong.
Right.
On both of those. Nickelback and NASCAR. But, oh yeah, the other dream. We were at my work, Mavericks Cards and Comics, located at 2312 East Starkville Lane, where trade paperbacks, manga, and hardcovers are 25% off all the time.
I'm glad you remember that after a week of being gone from it.
But the other dream, we had a table there. I think this sprang forward from our space adventures.
Right.
Because we were doing a live thing, and me and you were at the table, and one of our customers was asking a question. It was like a Q&A about whatever we were reviewing, and he was like clearly not someone who'd ever read it, but he was pretending as such because he had like read a review of it or something, or the blurb on the back, and he kept asking these annoying questions about the intentions of the artist and the motivations of the writer, and you just got pissed and you left.
It sounds like a thing I would do.
It was awesome. You been drawing? You been doing some drawing?
Not really.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No?
Not really. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, I saw protesters in front of Mavericks last week.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Protested Mavericks?
Sadly, no.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome.
Like, we won't shop there until Jason comes back. Yay.
No, apparently they had been there all week. But I didn't drive to work last week. My coworker did, so basically I would pass out as soon as I got in the car. But Thursday I stayed awake until at least we got to the corner of Dorothy Lane and County Line.
This is early in the morning.
Like 7 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. Okay. And so, yeah, I just happened to look out the window, and there was like 3 people wearing those, cardboard, sandwich boards.
Oh, like the Indesnai, that sort of thing?
Yeah, kind of. But it was for unfair labor dispute, which I could only assume was just due to Jack's unfair work practices.
It was Matt and Jerry and Jeremy. Were they on the corner, like by UDF?
They were close to UDF,
okay.
yeah. They were actually kind of like in that area where you usually park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Wonder who they were protesting.
I think that construction that's going on in front of there.
Okay.
But still, 6:30 in the morning, it's just odd to see, picketers in front of, Mavericks and GameSwap. And
it's pretty early to be picketing, too.
It is, yeah. Because I know I certainly didn't give a shit.
Well, I mean, they obviously don't have a job to go to, but
it's true.
But still, you'd think 8:39, that'd be a good time to start. That's when people are about.
Right.
Everybody else is, like, on their way to work. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They just want coffee.
Right. Oh, yeah. But, it's better than the protesters I saw down in Cincinnati that I talked to you about. Yeah.
Which one?
The lazy protesters.
Oh, yeah. And there's those abortion clinic protesters over on Stroop you see all the time. They have like this giant, like 10x4 painting of an aborted fetus that they carry around out there.
Wow,
it's pretty gross.
Huh. Well, I guess I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's over by Mama DeSalvo's.
Right. Yeah, I know where that clinic is. I've seen protesters out there before.
Yeah,
just not any. Not in the past 15, 20 years.
Really?
And,
okay.
Not with gigantic fetus painting.
I've only seen it once in the last year or two, but I used to, years ago, I lived in the apartments on Far Hills,
right,
and I would go there to work every morning, and they would be there every day. They were always there. I mean, that was 8 years ago, though. So.
Yeah.
Maybe they've stopped.
Could be. I don't know.
Maybe
they all got abortions.
Yeah.
Maybe they all got aborted.
Can you do that after you've been around a while?
Sometimes I wish you could.
Yeah.
I know a couple candidates I'd like to have aborted. Jason,
yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Well then. Huh?
Umbrella Academy?
Umbrella Academy, Volume 2, Dallas.
This is the first sequel we've done, isn't
it? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I know we both enjoyed the first one quite a bit. Quite a bit.
More so than I expected to.
More so than you expected. You had a copy of your own that you kept.
Yeah, I still own it.
Yeah.
Which is saying a lot for me. I usually get rid of stuff unless I fucking love it.
Right. So, Volume 2.
Dallas.
Yeah?
Yeah. You mean to tell you what I...
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was even better than the first one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This is going to be good. I love it when this happens. Okay. I thought it was more interesting, more fast-paced, funnier, and better drawn.
I disagree with you on all of those.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Gabriel is a fantastic artist. He's definitely one of my favorites. I think his art was a little sloppy in this.
Really?
And I think he already had a loose enough style that it did not benefit from that.
From loosening up more?
Yeah.
See, I thought it gave it a little more, like, fluidity. I thought it moved a little more. It just made the pages turn, and I really dug it. That was fun. Very fun. Yeah, but even the artwork, I thought it was better. I thought it worked better.
Yeah, I don't know. I just maybe I'm idealizing the first volume in my head. Maybe I'm idealizing some of his other work, which I love, like Casanova and stuff like that. But yeah, I just thought his art was too loose in this, and it didn't.
Like an 85-year-old vagina. Too loose.
And then I just thought.
I've had 3 beers. It's been a while since I've drank any beers. Okay.
But no, yeah, just what am I trying to say?
Like rushed, maybe, or
just sloppy.
Sloppy? Okay.
Yeah, and like the storytelling, I didn't think was cohesive. Like there were pages where I just got lost. What was going on? Characters that I didn't recognize occasionally from panel to panel.
Right. I mean, there was a little bit of that for me, but it was mostly because of all the time travel and people getting older and younger, and 2 versions of the same character doing different things. And,
right.
But yeah, I thought it was fun. It reminded me, even the first one we talked a lot about. I think the similarities between Grant Morrison's writing style and Gerard Way's style, and I think this one was even more it had that Dada-esque, old school Morrison thing, but it was it had its own kind of humor. It was more funny than typical Morrison stuff, except for maybe Joe the Barbarian, which is fucking hilarious. But have you read all this?
No.
The last couple are pretty funny, actually.
Okay. Yeah. About the diabetic kid dying?
Even when you say it, I laugh. No, but yeah, I thought it had a little more of that weird just surreal 1984 kind of writing style that Morrison was so great at, especially on Doom Patrol and Invisibles.
Right.
More so on Doom Patrol, I'd say. But yeah, I thought it was fun. It was good times. I love the scene. I think the funniest thing for me, I actually laughed out loud when, spoiler, they're sending in the 2 teams to attack number 5, who's trying to kill the president.
Right.
And
I think I know where you're going with this, and probably agree with you. Go ahead.
Then when they tell the red team go on in and get killed real fast,
yeah.
and the guy's in the background holding his head no, fuck, that's what we do. We're the red shirt Star Trek kind of guys.
I did enjoy that quite a bit, and I believe I also laughed out loud.
That was pretty awesome.
Maybe I need to clarify. I didn't hate this at all.
Oh, I wasn't.
I just didn't like it as much as I liked the first one.
Right. I didn't think you hated it.
I just I thought it was just maybe disappointing. Maybe I just idealized the first one so much that this one couldn't live up to what I thought of the first one.
See, the thing I thought about the first one, I really, really liked it.
Right.
But it seems like it was more about letting you know who all these characters are.
Right.
And this one was like them just kind of like,
existing and breathing.
Like bursting out. Because it didn't really tell you much about the characters. I mean, a little bit about their interactions, but it was mostly just about them doing shit. I thought it was cool. And even like I read the pages at the end where they both like kind of talk about the book,
right?
And Gerard Way said something about how he planned this as like a series of miniseries. He's maybe 80 issues total,
right?
And that actually made me excited. I was like, wow, I will keep going with this. This is good stuff.
Oh, I will too. Make no mistake about that. I'm in for the long haul at this point.
Cool.
But I was a little let down by this one. I just didn't think it was. I don't know. It just seemed like there was a lot of random elements thrown in for, I guess, maybe the sake of building further series down the line.
Right.
But none of that really helped the current thing that I was reading. I think there's even a character in there who shows up twice, and he's never explained, and pretty much just ignored after his second appearance.
Which one?
Mr. Perseus.
Oh, okay.
The young guy with the company and
the limos and the...
Yeah.
Okay. And he has the Perseus building.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. What happened at the Perseus building?
He fired a guy.
Yeah, and they laughed at it, and that was it. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they never did go back to that.
Yeah. The only other thing I saw in there was like they were building a building and it said Perseus Construction on it.
That character was such a Grant Morrison-esque character, though.
Yeah, kind of
prissy but evil and powerful and weird.
But he's clearly a character that is being set up for a future Umbrella Academy series.
Right.
But that didn't help this one.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I think that's part of where my problem lies with it.
I think that's fine in a book where you know they're going to keep going. Like if it was like if they just like did this one and that was it,
right?
That would kind of suck. Or they did one like 10 years from now,
right?
But knowing that they're going to keep it going, I kind of like it when books have like a thread that goes throughout all the series, but you can also read them individually. Like,
yeah. But I think that works great when you have a monthly ongoing series.
Right.
You're reading a Spider-Man and during one storyline you're getting little bits and pieces of a character who in the next storyline becomes a villain.
Right.
When you have a book like The Umbrella Academy, which they may or may not keep going with.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, you never know. Gerard Way may decide, fuck this whole comic thing.
I'm a rock star, what am I doing?
Right. It could just...
That's why Huey Lewis did after he did his run on Avengers in the 70s.
Right.
And he just said, fuck it, I'm going to be a pop star.
Yep.
Left Don Heck high and dry.
Yeah. Well, comics loss
mostly
was music's gain.
That's the way I like to look at it, too.
Unfortunately, Gerard Way can't say the same thing.
No. This man sucks. I know, that's the thing that bothers me, too. It's like, I mean, I get that some people are just really good at one thing and they suck at the other ones. I get that. But at the same time, like, whenever I see, like, something that's made by a person I like, I want to see...
other stuff that they do.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, I cannot stand My Chemical Romance.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Terrible.
I mean, like, I don't hate it so much that, like, it blows my mind or anything.
Right.
I just never want to ever hear it again.
Right.
But I love his writing. I think he's a really good writer.
He is an excellent comic book writer for a rock star.
Yeah. I don't know, have there been any other ones? I mean, like, Gene Simmons wrote some stuff, and I'm sure it's horrid.
Probably terrible, or either that or plagiarized from some manga.
Yeah, that doesn't run in the family. It's only his son.
Did Alice Cooper have anything to do with any of his comics?
I think probably not.
Claudio Sanchez from Coheed and Cambria.
Oh, that's right.
He's got a couple comics.
The ICP. Cryptic Writings of Megadeth.
There you
go. Okay, it goes on and on, the list of great
Glenn Danzig.
Duh. Satanica. Can't go wrong. Jaguar God.
Jaguar God.
Can't go wrong with any of that shit.
Other stuff.
That stuff was all pretty horrible.
Oh yeah.
I liked that
some good art.
Oh yeah.
Simon Bisley, Jay Lee, Frank Frazetta,
who also just recently passed.
passed.
Him and D are playing ping pong right now.
Yeah,
and it's the most evil, awesome looking ping pong game you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hats off to them.
Hats off to them. Miss them both. They contributed much. Will be missed.
Yes. So yeah, you thought it was? I
thought it was awful crap.
Awful crap. Yeah.
No. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed parts of it. Like some of the humor was in there. I liked Harvey and Cha Cha.
Oh, they were great. They were great, and I love the way that they,
interact and died.
Yeah, I love their death.
Spoiler.
I love anything with, like, I do kind of have a soft spot for like time travel stories, right. Especially when it's like fictional characters mucking with our reality. Right, I really do, really like that. So, like, I was already slightly biased once I figured out what was going on.
Right.
But yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was an interesting story. I just thought it was a little bit muddled in places and too many superfluous things going on. And, again, I realize that he has a larger plan in store, but when you're only going to do a miniseries once every year or every other year, it's not really going to work.
Yeah, this one was, like, the cover here has a 08 drawing, so yeah, it's a couple years old already. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
But like I said, I'm in for the long haul. If they keep doing them, I'm going to keep buying them.
On the Umbrella Academy Road of Life, you are a long haul trucker.
I am indeed, and as are you.
I think I am.
We will talk to each other over our CB radio.
Oh, what's your handle? I'm gonna
Big Papa E.
I'm gonna be Banana Cockring.
Nice.
Yeah. I like both of those. Right. Those are both good. Bananas and cock rings. Not your handle.
No, of course. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking
about. Awesome. Is that Trev's Cheerist?
Yes.
Wow. He's good.
He's good. He's good indeed. Would love to maybe read something that he does someday eventually.
Is it Cheerist or is it like
Charest?
Yeah.
He is Frenchie.
Wow.
Much like you dealt with last week.
Oh, if I ever ran into a Travis Charest on the street, I could invite him to eat some lunch with me.
Or back to your house.
Yeah,
for some lunch.
Chez moi. Excuse me. Chez moi. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
My house.
ShamWow.
Yeah. I can invite him to wash my car with a ShamWow. That's basically all I know in French.
That's cool.
And how to use them. Where's the WC?
Yeah. Right. And I know how to use a slap chop, so we're all good.
What is that? Is that a kung fu move or a drink opener?
Neither.
Oh.
Neither.
Is it a hockey play?
No, it is a device that you can cut vegetables with.
That was my next guess.
You put it over the vegetable and you slap it, and it cuts the vegetable. It's a slap chop.
That's fucking awesome.
It chops when you slap it.
Wow, it's like the clapper of kitchen tools.
Yeah. It's shilled by the same guy who does the ShamWow.
Wow, that guy gets around.
He does get around, especially when he's beating up hookers.
Does he do that?
I believe he got caught for doing that, yes.
Oh, man.
It's probably why he hasn't been in any more commercials.
Poor fella.
No.
Yeah.
But I
still recommend it?
I'd still recommend it, yeah. It just, it's much like Gremlins 2 is not as good as the first one, but still enjoyable.
Wow, okay. That's a good scenario. I mean, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Not my perspective 100%, but
right.
Now I completely understand. All you had to do was put it into the terms I could understand. No, yeah, I'm going to keep this one too. I'm going to keep it.
Awesome.
This is one I'll probably reread.
Nice.
I love the way they start the stories, too, with the...
monuments.
Huh? The
monuments.
The monuments. With
or
like...
just an adventure of them as kids.
Yeah. No, I was going to say the opening credit kind of things where they have the, like, title sequences and, like...
Oh, okay.
I think those are very well done in the stories. And funny titles, too. Good titles.
Indeed.
Did you read the little backup thing?
Yes, I did.
The rock and roll show. That was pretty good.
Not bad.
It was a cute little few-pager.
Yeah.
3-pager, 4-pager, something.
Yeah, something like that. Excuse me, Joe.
Yeah. Have you seen Joe lately?
No.
Yeah.
No.
He did a pop-in at Mavericks the other day on Saturday, I believe.
I did one, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Different time?
Possibly.
Pat did a pop-in, too, on Saturday.
Wow. We all popped in.
Where were you, Brian John Mitchell?
Yeah. And
everybody else was there.
North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever.
Raleigh. Wherever Raleigh is.
Yeah.
North. I think it's north.
Somewhere not here.
Yeah. One of the Carolinas. West Carolina. I think it was West Carolina. West Side. Okay. That was terrible.
Yeah. I popped into Mavericks after my temper tantrum at the Dollar Tree.
That's a good name for an album. Temper Tantrum at the Dollar Tree. Met the Bull. Temper Tantrum at the Dollar Tree.
You're just going to make me sad now.
Oh, all right. You can tell the story?
Huh?
Tell the Dollar Tree story?
No, there's nothing much. I was just in line, and it was a long line. The cashier was kind of an idiot, and the guy in front of me, after already dealing with like 4 other people in front of me, in front of that guy, the guy in front of me decided to start bitching about the pricing on whatever he bought. You know, everything's a fucking $1.
Yeah.
You just fucking deal with it. I just wanted a goddamn pop.
Yeah.
And so I just got pissed off. I threw the pop down on the counter, and I just stormed out.
Temper Tantrum at the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
Only on Gutter Trash. We should do a dramatic recreation of that and put it on YouTube.
All right.
Put it like a link.
Yeah, let's do that.
That'd be awesome. We could do it at Mavericks. We pretend as if we were at the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
It'd be fun. We should do that. We should every episode should have a dramatic reenaction of something that we talk about and we post it on YouTube.
Only if you handle all of it.
Okay.
I mean, shooting it, editing it, and posting it.
Well, you know that's not going to happen.
Oh, and there we go. Umbrellas Academy.
Do you use an umbrella, you yourself as a man in the world?
No, I do not.
Really?
No.
I used one in Toronto.
Well, you're in Canada, it's gay, so
yeah,
might as well.
Yeah. I did blow a guy in the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh,
an umbrella?
No, he didn't have an umbrella.
No, put it over you while you were...
Oh. You know, I rode more elevators that week than I do in any, 5-year time span, and I'm afraid of elevators. I probably had, 30 or 40 elevator rides during that trip. It's kind of spooky.
Why are you afraid of elevators?
I'm claustrophobic.
Are you now?
Yeah.
This is a tiny room, and we're really close together.
But the door's open. If the door was closed and there was no window, I would be sweating.
I've been in your bathroom. That is a tiny fucking bathroom.
I leave the door open. Ask Doogie.
All right.
He comes by. He'll talk to me while I'm taking a deuce. No, it's if something... if I know I can't...
Your past 2 bedrooms have been closets.
Yeah, but see, I can open those doors. I think that's what it is. It's if I can't physically... if something happened where it stopped,
right,
and I couldn't open the door, heart attack, hello.
Right.
I would die in that elevator. I've seen that video footage of that guy that was stuck in an elevator in office over the weekend, and he, had to, piss out down the, elevator shaft, and, he just laid in there and, was really hungry. And I saw that footage, and it freaked me out.
I'm afraid of escalators.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm afraid that I'm going to step on it wrong and then fall down,
right. To get your pant leg.
Or I'm going to get my pant leg or a shoelace caught in it. I'm not going to step off in time. Or plus they're generally open, so that freaks me out.
Open, you mean?
The railings are pretty low. And,
right.
Yeah.
You can just fall right over.
Yeah.
I don't mind the escalators. Even there was super tall. I went to DC and there was a super tall escalator, and
Oh yeah, that would freak me out.
it was all right. It wasn't too bad.
Had to ride a couple escalators this weekend at the convention center.
Oh yeah, you went to the
World of Fair.
World of Fair.
Ate a ton of food. Rode a couple escalators.
Those are the rides they have at the World of Fair.
That is.
They couldn't get a Ferris wheel. You had funnel cake and an escalator ride.
Yeah. Sadly, no funnel cake.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Did you have some, what was the dessert treat?
I had some deep fried apples with powdered sugar on them.
Wow, that sounds so good.
They were awesome. And everyone else thought they were awesome because the line wrapped around the booth.
And why wouldn't it?
Because they're
deep
awesome.
fried fucking apples with powdered sugar.
Fuck yeah.
I'm tempted to line up right now for next year's World of Fair.
Goddamn straight you are. I know what that means.
Anything else?
Well, I got some stuff to talk about,
yeah?
but
Talk away, my friend.
We got a break coming.
Okay.
So, take a break.
Take a break. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Danger!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Go to Trash. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got a good pee on during the break.
As did I. Golden showers for everyone.
Oh, that reminds me. I never noticed before. Maybe you always had these, but there's an empty toilet paper roll, and it was white.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Huh?
I don't think.
Huh?
I think I've always only seen brown.
I think the last batch of toilet paper I bought, they were white rolls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't think I've ever seen that.
Don't ask me. I didn't buy it because of that. I
Right.
just play the hand God deals me.
You know, that reminds me also of another thing. I have $1 million idea.
Oh, no.
That I'm never going to act on, and I'm going to present it now to the Gutter Trash listener.
Ooh.
Whoever is the entrepreneur out there can take this and run with it straight into the sunset because this is gold.
All right.
Okay? You know how, especially if you're sick and you have a box of tissues and you're like going through them like crazy because, you're constantly harking up gobbles of snot, and like your nose is full of mucus. And it's gross. It's disgusting. And then you pull up a tissue and you're like, I'm going to need more than one tissue this time. And you pull out one and it's the last tissue.
Right.
And you're like, fuck, because you're sitting there on the couch you're all curled up in a blanket with your chicken noodle soup on your chest. You don't want to get up. You don't even probably have any tissues anywhere else because you didn't know you were about to run out. That's why you buy the tissues that say Last 10 Pink. That's what they're called. They're called Last 10 Pink. And when you get to when you see the first pink one, you know that you've only got
10 more to go?
Nine more after that.
Right.
And then you got to buy another box. You have to have another box.
Wow. But what if you're sick and you can't go out and get those tissues because, those 10, they're not going to last.
Right.
I mean,
you call
you're
somebody.
sick.
You call somebody. Or maybe last 15. Whatever you want to go
That
with.
is kind of a good idea. I believe they've utilized that in, a register tape. And
Right, the pink. Yeah, that's where I got the idea, because I work I work retail. Yeah, I work retail. Well, no, because, the pink, that has that little pink dye on there. I saw that, and I was like, that would be a good idea for tissues.
Yeah.
Or for the chronic masturbating 12-year-olds out there.
There you go. Or chronic masturbating 31-year-olds out there.
Yeah, they exist. Some maybe in this room. Hello. But yeah, I go with it. Anybody wants that, it's yours. I haven't patented it. So
Brian John Mitchell, get on that.
Yeah, if anyone will, it'll be him.
Yeah.
Because we know Pat, he'll turn in the patent late, and Kurt Dens will just be drunk under an air conditioner somewhere. And Joe G's got better things to do.
Yeah.
So no one's going to do it except for Brian John.
He's the businessman among us.
I was just hating on Pat for no reason.
That's fine.
I love Pat. Hi, Pat.
Miss you.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen Pat lately?
Not since space.
Wow. Yeah, he's one of the guys designing. I think he's designing the is it the flyer, the layout, something big at the Sinclair Portfolio show next month.
Yeah.
He's kind of excited about that.
Okay. Well, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I might go.
I probably won't.
No.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I don't leave the house a lot.
You?
I don't.
You don't go? So?
Yeah, I don't do a lot of socializing.
Right.
Pretty reclusive.
Recluse? Yeah. I would say that. I could see it.
It's an incredible struggle to actually go do something.
Mm-hmm. Other than work.
Right. Well, it's even a struggle to do that.
Including that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
In fact, I was thinking about calling off this morning, but then I realized that we've got a holiday coming up in 2 weeks. I should probably not call off.
Is that Memorial Day?
Yes.
Okay. I have to work on Memorial Day because that's how it goes at Mavericks.
Well,
they don't care. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you know what we do give, though? 25% off on all trade paperbacks, manga, and hardcovers all the time.
Yay. No, I did go out this past weekend, though, a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I know that we didn't go together, but both of us saw Iron Man this past weekend.
Iron Man Deuce.
Yeah, dropping it.
Dropping it like it was hot.
Oh, man, it sucked, didn't it?
Horrible film.
Yeah. Terrible fucking movie. God damn it, Robert Downey Jr. When will you be in something good?
I know, right? Start doing some blow again.
Jesus.
Get good.
Yeah. Mickey Rourke, come on, man. You were right on the cusp of a comeback. You just threw it all away for this bullshit. Superhero fuckery.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it as well.
I thought Sam Rockwell was awesome.
Sam Rockwell is great in that movie.
I think he rivaled Robert Downey Jr. as far as like greatest like character.
Yeah,
like
performance. Yeah.
Like Mickey Rourke. I love Mickey Rourke. Not his strongest performance.
No.
Scarlet Johansson, I've come to realize, is always the same exact character in every movie.
She's not an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like her.
She's hot tits and a hot ass.
I kind of...
No, she's hot tits and a hot ass.
Right.
That's all she is.
But I mean, she's got that
don't
subdued...
No.
Okay.
That's all she is.
Yeah, you're right.
Even in your beloved Woody Allen movies, that's all she is.
Oh, no, like, one of those, like, even Scoop, she's not that great in. And Match Point, she's not that great in Match Point, but, like,
hot tits, hot ass.
Well, I mean, that's the character she plays. You know, she plays the hot tits, hot ass character.
That's who she plays in Iron Man 2.
I think...
just with a little more kick-assery.
Yeah. I think Ghost World's probably her best performance.
Yeah. But that was also clearly Thora Birch's movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's...
Who also has probably disappeared from the face of the planet. Who knows?
It's too bad.
I think she does a lot of direct-to-video horror movies now.
Like Survival of the Dead?
No.
Did you hear about that?
I know of it.
It's
George Romero's new Dead movie.
One of my friends said he saw it already.
Yeah, it came out a couple weeks ago. Simultaneously in the theaters and on demand.
Yeah, that's how he watched it.
Yeah. My internet connection is not the greatest. I could not watch that on demand. I'll have to wait for it to be on a physical disc.
He said it was good. So it was...
I have heard mixed.
Pretty good.
I have heard that some people absolutely hate it, and then some people think that it's okay.
Yeah. That's pretty mixed. Wow. That's almost the full spectrum, George. Good job. But back to Iron Man, though, I wanted to tell you this one thing. This is pretty funny, because me and Kat...
Did you have a retarded audience, too?
Well, we had a guy... This is funny. This is pretty good. I will venture to say, not a big comic book fan, not a big comic book reader.
Right.
Like we all sat through the credits because we all heard, it's a Marvel movie, you have to these days. And so we sat through the credits, and him and his girlfriend are 2 rows in front of us, and so they start to get up and leave as the credits start, but she wants to stay.
Right.
And he's like, okay, and they sit back down, and then like the credits happen, and can I spoil it here?
I'd prefer you didn't. I'm sure everyone who listens to us has seen it, but
it's part of the story. It's kind of
okay. Spoilers.
Okay, spoilers. If you haven't seen the end of the Iron Man movie, go see it, or don't listen to this part. But anyway, so the credits roll, and then well, I guess I can not spoil it. I can try to.
Okay, all right.
But okay, something happens. See, but if you haven't seen it, it's better if I tell you.
Fuck it. Thor's hammer is at the end of the credits.
Yeah,
go.
Okay, so the hammer, like, you see the hammer, like, front and center on the screen.
Right.
And then, like, the ominous music comes up, and then blackness.
Right.
The guy in front of me looks at his girlfriend and goes, what was that? What was that, anyway?
Yeah.
It's like, probably not a big Avengers reader.
Probably not.
Yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome.
When I saw it, the people started hooting and hollering. They were like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I wouldn't say it gave me goosebumps, but I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, Thor!"
Yeah. I was just like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah. I didn't expect that. I didn't know what they were going to show.
Yeah, I kind of figured that it would be something along those lines. Mm. If not the hammer, like, you know, maybe like a piece of like his helmet or like maybe like his one of his villains or something like that. You know,
his CD Walkman
or his iPod.
Yeah,
he's a god. He's gonna have an iPod.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wouldn't that be great if they could start getting like actual gods to endorse products?
I'm sure they can because they don't exist.
Mm. Well, they should do that. Yeah. Did I tell you about the iPod thing? Oh my god, this is weird. Okay, when we were in Toronto, on the way back, we stopped at a rest stop, and we were PPing, and then we came out of the restroom, and there was a claw grabber machine that grabs like candy and stuffed animals. You know?
Right.
But there was one for nothing but iPods, and I was like, this is fucking weird, and like, why would you want to, like, because this one was a thing that cut strings. It was like this little arm that came out, and you lined it up with these different strings that were hanging from the top, and it would cut the iPod, and like the string on the iPod, and it would drop. And I was like, wouldn't that like damage your iPod?
Right.
And then when we went to see Iron Man, there was a claw grabber for iPods, and I was like, is that a new thing? I'd never seen that before.
I've seen something similar to that. Yeah.
Doesn't it seem like it would hurt?
Where did you go?
Regal.
Yeah. They've always had one there for years.
Wouldn't that damage the iPod?
Yeah, probably. It's probably not real either.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna guess
it's just full of like cherry candy.
It's probably just like a plastic cover for your iPod or something like that.
Okay, yeah,
that's
possible.
And if it is real, then I'm sure it is unbeatable. You can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would sell an iPod for $1?
Right.
The string thing, though, like, I think that would be, even though you'd really have to line it up, I think that'd be easier than grabbing an iPod with a claw.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it seems like it would actually, I don't know. Who knows?
Anyway. So Iron Man. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Saw the Grown Ups trailer.
What?
Awesome. Grown Ups trailer. Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, King of Queens. The one that you said looks fucking awesome. Looks so good. I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna wait till you're out of Vitas. I'm gonna pick it.
It's fun. You can do that. I just reserve the right to kick you in the balls.
Okay.
And then everybody will laugh because that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, the fat guy rolls around on the ground and falls down the what? He fell down a mountain or something?
A cliff.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm sure there's still 11-year-olds out there that want to see that, but but it doesn't look like it's marketed towards 11-year-olds.
It's not.
Yeah.
Something. Speaking of retarded films.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've introduced the phrase MacGrubered into our lexicon.
Yeah.
Which is the short form for retardo MacGyver.
Yeah.
I had to do some MacGrubering of my own on Mother's Day.
Did you?
Yeah. We went to Indianapolis. My sister-in-law was throwing a brunch for everybody's mothers and their family and all that. So we had to stop at Kroger to buy some flowers first, and which is like a couple miles away from my brother's house. Mm-hmm. So we stopped at Kroger, and it's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I ran and found where the restroom was, and 2 stalls in the bathroom, the handicap stall and a regular stall. The handicap stall was locked, but nobody was in it. And so I went into the regular stall. Didn't have a latch on the door. I'm like, God damn it. And then I looked at it, and I was like, wait a minute. And I pulled out my keys.
Yeah.
And I stuck it in through the side into the latch area. And I MacGrubered it shut.
Wow. That's awesome. So no one came in on you?
No.
So what do you think happened with the handicap stall? How did that happen?
Know.
You think it was like a 12 Monkeys thing where he was like sent back in time while on the John?
I don't know. Could be someone just crawled underneath it.
Why would they do that?
Because they're a kid or a jackass.
Yeah. Yeah, because that would suck. I wouldn't want to crawl on a public restroom floor.
Nope. Although I did have to go back to the restroom later, and then the handicap stall was open.
So maybe they crawled back under. They felt bad. They came back. Or a poor employee probably had to.
Probably an employee.
That sucks. Oh, man.
I will say, luckily, the bathroom was cleaner than most public restrooms.
Right.
So, yeah.
Still wouldn't want to, like, go.
Yeah.
Oh, getting on your knees in a public bathroom. We've all been there, but I mean, no one wants to do that again. Ho, ho, ho. Too good. Good times. Wow.
Yeah.
Such a good.
So, also, another story that I have to tell. This past Saturday, I went to help my dad try to figure out how his home theater setup is connected. So he's maybe thinking about getting a new DVD player, and he wants something that is still going to connect to his stereo equipment and to his TV.
Yeah.
So I was taking a look at it, and it's like, well, before we get started, why don't you run to McDonald's and grab us some lunch? All right. So he gives me some money, and he tells me what he wants. I drive down to McDonald's. The drive-through line is like, all the way to the front entrance of the restaurant. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna sit through that. And so just pull into a parking spot, and I go in, and I'm the only person in there.
All right, nice.
So I go up to the counter. I place my order. She hands me the cups for the drinks. And so, I take the cups and I go, fill them up while they put together my order. I go turn around, and there's a guy who has come in while I was getting the drinks. Mm-hmm. And he's like a chubby, like 5'4", kind of penguin-y looking guy wearing a red shirt. And,
Dan DeVito?
No. Oh. a little better shape than Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
A little more hair than Danny DeVito. So I go back to the counter, and I put my drinks on the drink carrier. They're still putting together my order. So I'm just kind of standing off to the side, and the cashier looks at the guy that has come into the restaurant, and she's like, I'll be with you in just a minute. He's like, okay. And he's taking his glasses off, and he's cleaning them on his shirt. And I'm just kind of standing there and doing what I usually do, which is avoid eye contact and just basically want nothing to do with anyone.
It's kind of your thing.
Kind of my thing. And then he's like, beautiful day out, isn't it? And it was. Say, yeah, it is. He's cleaning his glasses, he puts it back on, and then he's cleaning something else on his shirt, and then he stops and he holds it out to me. He's like, have you ever seen these before? And they are sunglasses that you clip on to your glasses.
All right. We've all seen those.
Yeah. I'm like, he's like, yeah, these are sunglasses that you can just clip under your glasses. I used to have a pair.
Right.
It's like, yeah, these are amazing. Yeah, I used to own a pair myself. For my glasses. Yeah, I've already bent these though, but so now I have to really stretch them to get them on there. But these are great. You don't have to get a second pair of sunglasses or anything like that. You can just put them right over your glasses. You used to have a pair. Then finally, cashier brings out my bag, and I take it, and I grab my drinks, and I turn around to leave, and then I hear him say to the cashier, have you ever seen a pair of these before?
He's so excited about them. Did he just get them?
I don't know.
Wow, maybe he invented them. That's awesome. And then he ordered the, what was it, the gangbang or whatever that thing is?
The McGangbang.
The McGangbang.
I don't know, I left.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Wow. Yeah, everybody's seen those.
Yeah.
Since, like, the 80s.
At least since a different world.
Yeah. Yeah. Dwayne Wayne. Sitting on the chair backwards, wearing the clip-on glasses. His were flip downs.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. Maybe they were brand new to him. And he was trying to share. He was trying to open up.
It is a general rule for everyone in the world. Don't share with me.
Yeah.
Especially if I don't know you.
I mean, he was pleasant though, right?
I guess. I just don't want to be talked to.
Yeah, right.
Ever.
That is weird. That is very weird. But see, if you would have went through the drive-thru,
I wouldn't have that story, and also I probably would still be on the drive-thru.
Yeah, exactly. So I heard they're thinking about making another Constantine movie.
Really?
That's what someone was saying in the Mavericks.
I haven't heard anything about that.
It's a little late, I would think, unless they restart.
It's a reboot. Could be a reboot. First I've heard of it. I would assume that as plugged in as I am, I probably would have heard of it.
Remember, we're breaking news here on Gutter Trash.
Could be.
We're bringing it to you first.
Well, let's. If they do it, I hope they do it right.
Yeah. It wasn't horrific.
No, yeah, it was.
I liked. I thought Peter Stormare.
Peter Stormare.
I thought he was great as Lucifer.
Peter Stormare was okay as Lucifer. And that is the strongest praise that you will get out of me for that movie.
But who else was in that besides Keanu Reeves?
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Lead singer of Bush.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Gavin Rossdale. And Rachel Weisz. Or Vice. I don't know.
Yeah, Weiss.
W-E-I-S.
I didn't know that the Bush guy was in there.
Yeah. He played Nergal, the demon.
Huh. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. But yeah, maybe they'll do one based on
the actual comic.
Yeah. Like a British guy. Maybe.
Yeah, a British guy with blonde hair.
That's crazy.
You know, his best friend, the cabbie, is a middle-aged British guy, and not some punk Jewish kid.
Yeah. See. Just for starters, right?
Yeah, just for starters. Peter Stormare is welcome back as the devil. I'm sure he might do a better job.
Yeah.
Gavin Rossdale even, is welcome back as a guy who gets punched at a mucous membrane show.
Mucous membrane? That was the name of the band?
That was the name of Constantine's band?
Yeah.
I am a huge Hellblazer fanboy.
Uh-huh. How many times have you seen that film?
One.
Okay. I thought you were saying none. It's like, and you gleaned all that. That's amazing.
Saw it once. It was on Cinemax while I was house sitting for my parents.
Oh, you didn't even go to the theater?
Nope. I refused.
I went with some of the Mavericks crew.
You're an idiot.
Saw it there. Oh, yeah. Well, we've established that episode ago. But yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, I refused to see it. I never saw the Fantastic Four movies in the theater.
Yeah, me neither.
Waited until either someone else paid the money for it or it was free on TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do it. To this day, I've still never seen Elektra. I've never seen Catwoman. I'm sure there are other comic movies that I've successfully avoided.
Whiteout. How many vetoes do you have left? You vetoed a lot.
I have 2.
Okay, 2. Yeah, sweet.
Well, I have 2 movie vetoes. Here, wait.
How do we do that? I can't remember. I think we've never had more than 1 veto.
I'm allowed 2 vetoes
for each, or 3 total. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah. So either 1 more movie left.
Ooh, wow.
Or, 1 more movie, 2 comics, or...
I can't imagine you vetoing any comic for some reason.
Probably not.
I mean, unless I just picked something... Like, if I was like, oh, here's a 400-page autobio story about a guy that works on an airport. You'd be like, veto.
Probably. Yeah. But at the same time...
I would.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm fairly open to comics. for the most part, read anything. Like, you could even pick, like, Blackest Night, and I'd fucking read it.
Really?
And I already know that I'm going to hate it.
Yeah.
Like, down to my core, I know that I'm going to hate that story.
Down to your Green Lantern core?
Down to my Green Lantern core. Otherwise known as my asshole.
That's where their power comes from.
Right. They stick it in their asshole and they do the oath.
They recharge. Right?
Blackest anus and brightest
brightest nut sacks.
Something.
Yeah.
Beware my power Green Lantern slate. Down to my anus. I know that I'm going to hate that story. Wow. But I wouldn't veto it.
Really?
No.
See, that's good. That's a good thing. We almost vetoed the Spidey 1602.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. We've read a few comics that I wish it had vetoed.
Me too. We've read mostly ones that I've picked that I wish we would have vetoed. There's a couple of yours. But mostly mine.
Yeah. I think safely can say that I just remembered episode 25 is Star Trek Dead of Honor.
Was it really?
I believe so.
Yeah. That would have been a good one to veto. Where were you? Where were your vetoes back then? That was good times.
Good times indeed.
Speaking of stuff to veto, what can I veto?
I don't think you're going to veto this.
Yeah?
Yeah. As is famously known now that I have a list that I have sent to your girlfriend to not watch with you.
Yeah.
I still plan on picking all of those. But I'm deviating from the list.
Ooh. I knew you were a deviant.
Yeah, yes I am. For some reason, just last week, I got a real bug up my ass about really wanting to watch this movie. I mean, I really want to see this movie. I've seen it before. Haven't seen it since it first came out. So probably 15 years, maybe longer. Not sure. I know you've seen it. I also don't know when the last time you've seen it was. So I'm fairly sure you're not going to veto this.
Okay. Go for it.
Demolition Man.
Oh, I'm down. Yeah. Can we eat Taco Bell when we watch it?
Fuck yeah, we can.
Awesome. That's cool.
Now, of course, there's the caveat with this. It's on the top of my Netflix queue. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't.
Yeah, who knows with them bastards. Well, yeah, you did eventually bring me the head of Alfredo Garcia.
Yes, I did.
And you haven't watched it?
I did not watch it. I returned it because, yeah. It was kind of pointless to me at that point now. So, thank you, Netflix. And, even when, you return a movie to Netflix, it says, you recently returned to this. Rate it. What did you think? And, we'll tell you recommendations for other movies that you may like. And, so it has, blank stars, and you can fill in how many stars you think it was worth between 1 and 4. Or there's a little box that says, haven't seen it.
That's what you put?
Yep.
Awesome. Wesley Snipes.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sly. Does Sly and Snipe? Does Snipes have a nickname?
I think it just said Stallone and Snipes on the poster. Sandy Bullock.
Oh,
Poor Sandy Bullock.
Yeah.
She's going through a lot.
She's had a lot of
turmoil.
Ups and downs.
She got her
recently. First Academy Award.
Yeah.
And her first divorce.
I don't know about that, but a divorce.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I mean, how you would think that marrying a guy by the name of Jesse James, who is covered head to toe in tattoos, you'd think that he would be just a solid rock.
Yeah.
It would stay with
Dependable.
you forever. Dependable, respectable.
I mean, he works on bikes, for crying out loud.
Classy.
Right.
He works on cars.
Oh, does he work on cars? I was thinking of the Orange County Shoppers.
Yeah. Monster Garage, I believe, was his show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're gonna pull together and we're gonna support Sandy Bullock and her time of tribulations and her time of need by watching fucking Demolition Man.
Nice. And eating some bean burritos.
Fuck yeah.
Extra sour cream.
No, thank you.
No, yeah.
I don't think they serve the bean burrito with sour cream.
Oh, if you ask for it, they will.
Well, if you ask for it, but you have to ask for it.
Oh, yeah.
Default.
Yeah. They'll squirt a little bit in there for you.
Oh, they'll squirt a lot more.
That's what she said.
Oh.
And, I'm excited.
Sweet. All right. Let's get the hell out. Good to have you back.
Good to have you back. In my life.
In my life, too. Let's not disappear for another couple weeks again.
No.
Let's keep doing this. I think next time you and your girlfriend go on vacation, you have to take me with you so that we can do a show.
It's the only possible.
Seriously.
Ronnie James Dio.
Huh?
Ronnie
James Dio. Gone, but not forgotten.
Gutter Trash can be downloaded at www.guttertrash.net, iTunes, Podcast Alley, and Feedburner. You can also find us at myspace.com/guttertrash_net, seanborn.net, and buyerbewarecomics.blogspot.com. Contact us at eric@guttertrash.net or jason@guttertrash.net. Thank you for listening to Gutter Trash. We'll see you next time.